Hello friends, today we will start with part 3 periodic properties. We will start with today the remaining periodic properties. Okay, so let's start. Ionization potential or ionization energy or ionization enthalpy. These are the names which these are all same but differs in their name. Okay, then the energy required to remove an electron from a neutral isolated gaseous atom and converted it into a positively charged gas ion is called ionization potential or ionization energy or first ionization energy. Now see here, M, I have written M in the gaseous form. M can be any metal. Okay, I have written just M plus ionization energy. When any element in the gaseous form is added with ionization energy, it gives M gaseous form, means any element in the gaseous form plus electron minus, means tendency lose. Okay, then ionization energy is measured in electron volts per atom. It is measured in electron volts per atom and its SI unit is kilojoule per mole. Okay, then it depends upon atomic size. The greater the atomic size, the lesser the force of attraction, since the electrons of the outermost shell lie further away from the nucleus, thus make their removal easier. That is, the ionization energy required is less. So if the atomic size is great, then the ionization energy will be less. And in nuclear energy, the greater the nuclear energy, greater is the attraction of the electrons of the outermost shell. Therefore, the electron in the outermost shell are more firmly held, because of which greater energy is required to remove the electrons. Okay. Now here are electron affinity or electron gain enthalpy. The amount of energy released while converting a neutral gas isolated atom into a negatively charged gas anion by the addition of electron is called electron affinity. Okay, see here, now X can also be any element. I have written X here in the gaseous form plus electron minus, then X minus in the gaseous form, means element in the negative sign of gaseous form plus electron affinity. In this way it works. Electron affinity works. Okay, electron volts per atom or kilojoule mole. Electron affinity is represented by negative sign. Now see here, it also measures in electron affinity also measures in electron volts per atom or kilojoule mole per hour. Okay, the electron affinity is represented by negative sign. Remember that. Electron affinity also depends on atomic size and nuclear charge. Atomic size, smaller the atomic size, the greater the electron affinity, because the effective attractive force between the nucleus and the valence electron is greater in smaller atoms. Okay, and so the electron are held firmly in smaller atoms. The atomic size is small, so the greater the force of attraction. Okay, so that's why electrons are held firmly. In nuclear charge, the greater the nuclear charge, greater is electron affinity, because increase in nuclear charge increases the effective attractive force on the valence electron, while increase in nuclear charge, there is an increase in effective attractive force on the valence electrons. Okay, then electronegativity, the tendency of an atom in a molecule to attract the shared pair of electrons towards itself is called its electronegativity, means to have a tendency to attract an shared attract an electron or share pair of electrons towards itself. It is called electronegativity. Okay, it also depends on atomic size and nuclear charge. The greater the size of the atom, the lesser the electronegativity, since the electrons being further away from the nucleus experience a lesser force of attraction. Then nuclear charge, The greater the nuclear charge, the greater the electron negativity, because increase in nuclear charge causes electron attraction with a great force. Then atomic number. First we will see this atomic number and mass number, then I will tell to you some important thing about this chapter. The atomic number of an element is equal to the number of protons in the nucleus. Atomic number is a unique property of an element because no two elements have the same atomic number. Okay. Then mass number. The mass number of an element is the same of the number of protons and neutrons sum of. Okay. Means addition of protons and neutrons together in the nucleus of the atom of that element. That's a mass number. Okay. Now see, it is very important, you have to remember this. Variation in periodic properties. Now property number of valence electron across the period means left to right. Okay. And down the group means top to bottom. Now number of valence cell across the period increases and down the group remains same. And atomic size decreases across the period and down the group increases. Ionization energy increases across the period and decreases down the group. Metallic character decreases across the period and increases down the group. Then non-metallic character increases across the period and down the group decreases. Electron affinity increases and down the group it decreases. Okay. Then electron affinity increases across the period and decreases. Electron negativity and basic nature of oxide decreases across the period and increases down the group. Metallic point and boiling point increases from group 1 to 4 then decreases. Okay. And down the group decreases from group 1 to 4 and then 5 to 7 increases. I think so. Oxidizing nature increases and decreases in the down the group. Reducing agent decreases across the period and increases down the group. Okay. So you should remember this because it is very important. Now see, here we end up this. Okay. If you want important notes or have any doubt regarding this chapter, you can write me in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video.